Hi everyone, Kieran Brown here, and welcome to this video where I'm going to go through the 2 minute ritual that I did every morning that helped me lose 18 pounds in 10 weeks last year. So let's get into it. This was my transformation. So the first picture was taken in around January last year, 2023, and the picture on the right was in March, 10 weeks later. So yeah, that was a total of 18 pounds lost, and I put a lot of that down to this 2 minute ritual, which I'm going to show you now. So first of all is waking up. So sort of a side note, but on the left is the picture of like what my alarms used to look like. I used to be a serial snoozer, and I would have to set all these different alarms just to like get out of bed. And on the right is what it looks like now. And literally the main thing which made me go from the left to the right was having my phone on the other side of the room, which forced me to get out of bed to turn the alarm off, because that's the hardest thing in the morning is your alarm goes off and you're not wanting to get out of bed, or you just tap snooze and just go for another 5 minutes or so. But having my phone on the other side of the room forces me to get out and move on to the next step, which is weighing myself. So I did this every single morning. The picture on the right is the exact scales that I have. I think, 3 pairs of these in different places. That's how much I love them. Just so, like, wherever I am, like, I don't have to carry them around with me. Just like the main places where I stay, I can just have the scales there like all the time and never miss a weigh-in. And on the left is from the app that sort of comes with the scales. So when you step on the scales, all the data will collate onto this nice app. So it's super easy to see all the different data, all the body composition. It doesn't just it doesn't just measure weight. It measures like body fat, muscle mass, all that good stuff as well, which is really important. Another important thing is to make sure the weigh-ins are consistent as possible. And I did this every morning, first thing, before I ate anything, before I drank anything. And I made sure to have sort of like no extra weight on me. Like, for example, this Whoop band, which I wear like pretty much 24/7, like I'd take that off and I'd just be like in my boxers. I wouldn't have like a t-shirt or joggers on. I just wanted to try and make it as accurate as possible every morning. Next was to log the data. So here is a screenshot. This is actually the spreadsheet I'm using for my lean bulk at the moment, but I had an exact replica for when I was cutting. All the data, all the numbers that you can see on there, like the weight, the fat-free body weight, that all came from the app, which I was speaking about earlier. And basically what I would do is, as soon as I'd weighed in, I would go on my phone and open up this sheet. I'd have the Google Sheets app on my phone. And I would just put in all the data like straight away. And then, yeah, that was literally it. And it only takes a couple minutes each morning. But having this accountability really made a huge difference. I found with the weekly weigh-ins, when I was just weighing myself sort of like every Monday, I realized once I started weighing in daily that there's so much variance through the week. And if you just have like the one weigh-in to go off, you just don't get as good a picture of what's working and what's not. Whereas when you weigh in daily, yes, you have some of the fluctuations, but for the most part, it's actually surprisingly accurate. Like, I found when I had a bad day of eating, like I went out to a restaurant or had like a takeaway, like it would show on the scales like that I'd put on a little bit. And you also get the feeling as well the other way when you've had a good day. You're sort of like looking forward to jumping on the scales because you know that it's likely it's going in the right direction. So I found that logging the data every day like helps a lot, and I still do this now, even though I'm on a lean bulk. So in summary, I put my phone on the other side of the room to prevent snoozing. It just gets me out of bed quicker. And then I'll just jump straight onto the scales before any food and drink to try and make each weigh-in as accurate as possible. And then I'll have an easily accessible document to log the data, which for me was Google Sheets. For you, it might be something else, but having the daily data recorded every day really helps.
Just a quick one to finish. If you look slim in clothes but have more body fat than you'd like, then click the first link in the description. Don't worry, I won't ask to email or take you to some hour-long webinar. It's just a short video of me explaining how I can help you to solve this problem. It's a funnel designed to sell you something. I'm not going to pretend it's not. You don't have to click. I don't mind either way. But if you're not happy with your body right now, then feel free to check it out. If you like the video, there's a button for that. If you want to comment any questions or video suggestions, then you can do that as well. Subscribe to follow my journey and to begin yours. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day.